saying not one bafuna 1 by 1 and bafuna bonke. Yes. Slice the bomb. I need them all. At the same time. Yes, I'm such a quiet person, I know. But I saw they can try that to me.
Hey, man, I was at the hostel. From grade 8, I failed again grade 8, and then to grade 12. Ask me if I had any fights.
Wait, you've done all the elements, ne?
Yeah, I did fought in grade 11.
Probably there's a theme.
You don't have to fight, but what I'm saying to you is, a lot of people will provoke you and type of.
No, you shouldn't start now.
And I don't think you're gonna be quite like that.
We'll see.
Obviously, what you're saying is true because I think the pressure is gonna get more.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to mean.
We'll see.
That's what I'm. Yes, that's why I'm saying you'll never be quiet
They are going to
from
do
now until.
things that are going to make you act out of character.
Yes.
I will see. Let's see.
That's definitely coming.
I'm one person who doesn't like fights and stuff. Blah blah blah.
No one likes fighting.
There are people who likes fighting.
Of course, you are.
And enjoys.
There's people
There are
that
people who
cry
actually
when
chaos.
such things happen.
Yes, there are people who like enjoy being in that situation. So we are here, and it's only 24 people, 24 personalities, different personalities.
It's fine how I'm always the weakest one at my family because my family, I can tell them a certain thing. They'll be like, you're so weak. You say what? You're so weak. You're supposed to fight for yourself, bro. You're so like they'll be mad. But I'm telling them, this is what happened to me. Maybe someone did a certain thing to me.
You know, they once locked the door for me.
They'll be mad at me.
I came back crying that those girls were doing what to me. Guess what? They said, okay, just go outside, Gangan. When I went out, they locked the door and said, you go back to those people and we'll come back here.
Thank you.
Beating them up.
Go fight your own battle.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, me, my friend.
You are.
Me, I told them, I remember that day I was crying and they were like, what's happening? Then I explained. They were like, okay, just go outside a little bit. And then I went out. They just locked the butler. They locked it and say, just go back to them. You come back in this house when you fought with them and you won. And I had to. I didn't have a choice. I left. I got them one by one.
I will see.
Yeah, even my father was like that.
Guys, they put a tape there.
There was no boy same age as me who used to beat me up in my village.
There's a tape. Jojo, you're gonna
My father would be like, are you scared of
with
this
your
boy?
shortness.
On a random
How did
day,
you even
bruh,
reach there?
I'm accompanying him to town. Yeah. On a, yes. He was like, are you scared of this boy? If I start saying I'm scared, my father is going to come for me. And it's going to be like fight. It's going to start the fight now. For instance,
He's going to beat you.
he's going to shout at me. At the same time, he's going to be like, you know, when you are starting a fight, the thing of when you are about to start a fight. Yeah. Yes. He's going to say, beat this boy. Beat this boy.
Me.
Up. And you're not going to lose that fight.
If you lose,
If you lose,
At high topping.
Hence, I'm so strong at some point. Because I know I've been experiencing that. Be able to fight on your own.
yeah, it's a
You
good
see?
thing. Like I've learned a lot also.
I've learned.
Because now I can stand up for myself.
Sometimes you don't have to fight.
It's
It's
not
not
necessary.
good, yes.
Growing up.
We didn't
Growing
understand
up.
when you
Not
grow
that
up.
you have to fight every time.
We
when
didn't
you
understand.
And remember, it's his father. So if his father says,
Yes.
fight,
There's
what are
nothing
you
you
going
can
to
do.
do?
Like it's some, they want to teach you something like to stand on your own. Yeah, understand?
Stand up
to
for
have
yourself.
stand up for
You
yourself.
see, he
You don't have
doesn't,
to
he doesn't
keep
like
it-
to fight. He knows
yes,
it's not
me
good.
too. I don't.
But when it does come,
Yes, I
be
make
ready.
sure.
Yes.
he will able to
handle whatever that is
to
happening.
fight for himself.
It's like they,
Those things are not
they
to teach you to
always
say, I go start fights.
Yeah.
Go and beat other
But
children.
Kalok Mamela, the father is saying that he sees a random boy. He's scared of this boy.
Because I need to, like when you're grooming something, dog, and if you're grooming it, the understanding will come
Yeah.
once he's growing.
And
I think now
also
he
understand the
understands.
person. Okay, my boy is like this. My boy is like that.
In the rural
They don't
areas, it's
remember.
not only a fatherly thing, bro. As boys, we can go to the river and
Or
swim.
like for instance, us in Ekasi, how we do it? We'll sit like this and then do petri.
That's it.
That.
That's it. Impetri, it's called impetri. For example, let's say you have an issue and Kuluva. You're just going to sit next to each other and you're going to be like, the minute you start beating Kuluva, Kuluva is going to beat you back. Because we want you guys to
Or
fight.
they'll say-
we want to see the
or
strongest one between
Yeah.
you.
Or
So that we
those-
can be able to respect nobody.
Yeah.
Kuluva can beat me
Or
up.
they'll say
Yeah.
this is your green and this is the other green. They say kick the other one's green. And then you kick. Like they do it with sand. Then they'll say kick
We
this
used
one.
to. So
Okay, just take Kuluva's hair and put it on your hair. And like, Kuluva, you leave your hair. And Kuluva's going to want to take the hair.
Or
and the
brush.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we used to grow up
And
like
you
that.
do it casually so, or
Back
when
then,
you
when
grow
we were
up.
young,
I think they're still doing the village.
the young boys are still doing it even now.
Yeah.
So it trains you, you know, but hey, this one can beat me, this one cannot beat me. Maybe you can beat all the boys at the same age as you, and you'd go for the ones that I beat all that than you. You see, just to know where are you standing as a person.
It's like that, Shem. Growing up, what's mean growing up at Zola? Yo. Shem, it wasn't easy.
Is Zola from Zola 7?
Mina.
Is Zola from Zola?
Zola, yes.
From there?
For Zola, but Zola too.
Zola is Soweto.
Yeah, Soweto. He's in Soweto. Hey, Mina, you Shem, man. It was tough.
I will say.
But
What?
week 2. And I got paid.
I don't mind if you speak about me. Hey, what is that one? I don't mind.
But one
I
day,
also prefer someone to come to me face to face. Like if you're talking
they
to me
won't.
behind my back.
They won't. Mina, one thing about me, I'm straightforward. Shaman Abolabu, I'm straightforward. I won't lie to you or something.
Also, I am straightforward.
Yeah,
But if you and your group are speaking about me, that's fine.
Yeah,
Speak.
because if you're talking about me behind my back, that means
It means you are scared.
Yeah, you can.
Right now, I'm like surprised.
You're shocked. Exactly.
He's just sitting.
It's going to inquire what he saw.
Good.
Put here. We can also use this one. Okay, put that.
Yeah, I want to finish this one here. We'll probably stack like 3 more balls there.
It's the scrap line.
Those are all the balls.
Biggie, switch off the lights. It's 2 o'clock.
So fast.
This day's been running. Ezra, why are you rinsing if I'm supposed to rinse?
I'm used to washing one man, but not so many.
That's also true.
Oh, yeah, like you're supposed to do cutlery, you know.
What the fuck do you say smell funky?
Yeah, they haven't been cleaned the whole week, Moose. When last did summer? Uchojo was the one Moose was making sure that they were.
Check
What did you take over, boy?
over. Let's see what we got over here.
Tell me why can
We had put all the cutlery in there.
Okay. I normally end with the cutlery.
What?
I don't know, I start with the glasses, then the plates, then end with the cutlery.
I tried to get the cutlery out the way first.
For real. Normally I don't want any oil thingies.
On the
Yeah. What do you mean now?
that's old-fashioned.
It's not old-fashioned. It's proper because people saw me with the fade. I'm like, oh shit, Chisco and everything. You get me? You know, oh, Geriano, let me hear a young guy. Maybe some point. You don't know how I wake up feeling, you know. So yeah, but I wouldn't have done a Chisco if it wasn't for my beard. Nah, besides the head, but I already have a baby face. So now the Chisco will be worse.
You'll be worse. Imagine without the beard now.
No, I'm saying with the beard, it's not worse. But without, if I didn't have, then it would be like, I know it's a problem now. You get me? So yeah, man, but yeah.
Have you ever grown your hair like...
Oh yeah, I always used to do also a high top fade. Those high tops.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Almost. Because...
No, that, yeah, but his is a taper fade. Mine was, you see Molinos, but the higher version.
Oh, okay,
yeah, so it's
okay.
like big.
Oh, so you have a lot of hair.
Yeah, a lot. My hair grows quickly.
Oh.
So I can literally cut my hair today. 2 days to 3 days, it's already growing. Like, look, before I went to jail, I cut on the 31st of December. By the time I entered in jail, the haircut, you could see what I know. It's shy. It's growing, you could see, you know. So Isha, my hair grows too quickly. So I literally have to go. That's why I bought a machine so I can cut myself Triscope. That's why I was like, I'm not going to be spending.
Oh, so you came with it?
No, I didn't come with it, but I'm saying like back home.
Oh, home.
Yeah, because I'm like, clearly I'm going to cut every week here at this rate, you know, and I'm not going to be spending money every time.
Oh, that's why you decided Triscope.
So I was like, okay, the days where I'm like, let me just go Triscope so that I can limit. At least in a month I have to cut twice. I can't be cutting every week in the month.
So you're trying to tell me your hair takes like a few days to just grow?
The cut will still be there, but you can see that, okay,
the hair's grow.
Because even Kulu was like, yo, I can tell your hair grows quick. He was like, even Abubu's hair grows quick. So it really grows quick. So now for me, that's like every time I have to be cutting my hair. Yeah, I mean, if I had a personal barber who would do my house calls here, but I mean, I haven't got that money yet. But once I get that money, then it'll happen.
Personal barber.
Yeah, nah, it grows quickly, man. I'm generally hairy, that's
You're
fine.
a celebrity.
Huh?
I'm saying you're a celebrity, so you can cut anytime.
I wouldn't say I'm a celebrity. I'll just say I'm known. I would be better known now. I don't like to.
I mean, I'm not. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'll be better known. Like people would recognize me better.
And now we see you.
So yeah, but I'm genuinely hairy, so my hair grows quick.
Your hair grows quick.
Yeah, in general, like I'm hairy. Yeah, man. What's going on?
Round 2.
What about you?
What?
Does your hair grow quick?
So Mina, naturally I have big hair. But ever since, apparently my parents say that my grandmother was like, my grandmother cut my hair when I was young, and ever since then I've been struggling. Now I mean I have a lot of hair. It's getting back to it's normal routine. I think Nate, you should report KB. Yeah, I have a lot of hair. Yeah, it grows.
Oh, no, finish?
Yeah, it grows, but not quickly. But it does quickly.
Yeah.
I think ever since last year I had an installation with the wigs and stuff. I've just been struggling to get my hairline back together.
I was about to ask that actually.
Yeah. I've just been struggling to get it back together because that lady glued the shit out of my hair.
And was she a recommendation or?
I had to because it was like what? My party. Oh, not even last year, 2020. It's 25.
But it doesn't, can I see? It doesn't seem bad. Though.
Hi, it's bad.
Okay, let me see. You exaggerate. I've seen people with. Hey, this is little problem you're crying over.
Okay, it's bad.
No, come on. I've seen people with bad hairlines. Honestly.
This is bad. I don't have hair like this. That's why it's bad.
Oh, okay. So obviously you know.
Yes.
What? Like, was she recommended by someone that she's one of the best, or?
No, actually, she was just helping me because we couldn't find someone who can install me.
Oh, why didn't you check like on the net or on these
That's
apps?
the thing. Where my parents live at home, we're far from those places.
Oh.
We have to go travel for sometimes an hour, 2 hours. I'm going to another city.
Wait, you're saying Bloemhof?
Yes.
Is it like
home? Home is Bloemhof.
Is it like a village?
Wow.
And basically saying, this and that and that and
that. And making excuses that don't even make sense. Yeah. And me, I'm too old and I've been with older men, so I don't have time for this nonsense. I don't have time for this nonsense.
Good night, Shani. Good night, Shani.
And you know why I like this one so much? You know why I like this one so much? I feel like she doesn't even care. Even about the kids they had, like.
She said she's not there. I heard it the other day. I think I was there before yesterday.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm not there, me. She's like, she's like, it just happened and whatnot, but it's nothing makes serious. She's not there.
And he's there because like he was trying to get to know her. Yeah.
Luzuko, who gave you permission to sleep in my bed? On it. Georgia there has a bed. Why are you not laying on her bed?
No, I actually wanted to feel your bed how it is.
Feel it for what?
How? Just for control, man.
You can't leave Georgia there with the whole bed.
But I'm not doing
And Georgia slept out the other day. She didn't even sleep here. Then she's bringing boys to my bed now. If she's not sleeping here, she's sleeping upstairs.
Don't worry, I'll leave good. Don't worry.
In the middle of men. Yes. Inside, Pagati, inside, in the center. And then when she comes back, she wants the men to sleep on my bed. Never.
Your bed has been vacant, so it needed a bit of a touch.
Who said that?
I'm telling you.
I like my bed cold.
No,
because you see how hot it is when I step on it. I want to cool off.
And then you cooked nice.
I don't want it to be warm.
The pots are calling the men now.
They must play there.
There's 3 cameras in the bedroom.
Huh?
Yeah. That was proper, eh? You did the most.
Have you seen the cameras?
You did the most.
Please look at them.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh, by the way, Siba is like, he's going to give me my massage.
Yeah, today.
Yeah, because he kept responding to us like to me. No, today I'm going to give you. And I feel like with him, it's that shy thing I was telling you about.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
today when I was doing the dishes. And I'm like, hey, when I am very shy.
Yeah,
and
he likes
like,
to act by the way.
I'm not shy.
He stares me right in the eyes. I'm like, fuck off. You're lying. Huh? Yeah, how? It's tea time.
This person is saying yo like he doesn't have his own bed.
It's your husband, Muzi.
Yeah?
I'm saying
yo
your
like
husband.
You don't have your own bed.
I won't steal your wife, Muzi. I also have my own man. Slowly, I'm putting. Yeah, but he's very shy. But like, and the thing is about him, when he's with the boys, and especially with the ex-president, you know them. My boy.
My figure.
Let it come here to the mummies. Then it's Dololo. He doesn't know what to do. He is so shy. I don't know if he's shy. And he likes to act like a big thing, man. But I know he is shy, and he is. I don't know if I must say inexperienced, or I feel like they've hurt him so bad in the past before. He hasn't. There's no experience.
Inexperienced. What do you mean hurt? Like what?
But it's not even. Yeah. No, because we've been analyzing it. You remember, like even yesterday when I was like, inexperienced. Yeah. This one. Because a lot of things, it doesn't make sense. Because even today, you still were giving out a lot of style bags. And then some people's bags were missing in the house.
Mine also.
Even yours is missing. Even mine. They left my tracksuit up there. So even mine is missing. So you know what they do? What he does, he's writing the name. He already had like a list of some names. So I'm like, he's like calculating. So I go to him, I'm like, no, I also don't have my bag. He's like, oh, okay. Then I see he writes my name at the top. Then but there's still a bit of space. So I'm waiting to see the other names he writes. I'm like, okay, maybe he's gonna keep writing, filling up from the top. I see it goes from the bottom. I'm looking at him. You want me?
You said it?
Yeah. Then he laughed. But I'm like, he's just so shy. And I don't know what he's shy about. Like, yeah, he is so shy. He's inexperienced. He's no type of, they don't know anything. Even
and maybe he's just acting dumb. Like the thing is, you never know. To me, it doesn't look like someone who's inexperienced. Like
That's
he's
the
giving
thing.
me vibes of, I know what I'm doing.
No. Sometimes he gives me those vibes, but other times, like it's 50-50. Like you can never confirm. you can never confirm when he gets in. Yeah. Because there's times where I feel like, okay, maybe he's got a bit of experience and he's exciting. We can get it on. Let's get it on.
I'm talking to Moses and we were gossiping about something. And I'm like, Madam Moses, them men would
You think there isn't?
I don't think there is.
You think so?
And there's nothing that annoys me like a big man without the
without
totolos.
nothing. With a small totolos.
Like if you don't have, like this. If you've got big muscles and a small totolos, at least try to make a lot of money.
Yeah, do something because it's not gonna work, okay?
Because now it's just big and cute for nothing.
Because you said Moses totolos is big, man.
I heard Mandy.
How does she do?
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know.
Sipas is just long.
I've showered with Sipa. Yeah.
Like, even I felt it.
It's just
but I told you, ne?
Yes.
But I felt it
for
in the
me, like
jacuzzi.
it's just giving like a matured guy thing. It's not.
It's not crazy.
Listen, me, I'm from Limpopo, man.
With this big thing.
Like there, you know, they've serious properties. We don't play there. So yeah, I'm just saying.
No, but
boys.
yes, it's because that's why even the attitude is exactly the same. The attitude matches.
The total.
From time.
Because I hope Biggie, when he called Melino, he was telling him to hide that little thing of his.
He likes to expose it. I'm like, no, maybe he's doing it for the views on the TV.
But it's too small for views. And like, do you think viewers will really like to see that?
Maybe he thinks like in a comedy way, in a funny way. I don't know because I don't understand.
There's one day he ran to the kitchen.
I went outside. Even the other day he came outside, I was watching.
It's like...
With what?
With being here.
Yeah.
It's that thing that we spoke about of that series. Where like we are here and the world is going on.
Yo.
You know?
That one is really scary.
And then what happens is when you go back and it's like...
How would you feel if you like go back and like your partner moved on?
That would be so wild.
You guys scream out.
That would be so wild because obviously the only memory or like the only way you remember them is how you left them. But they're still seeing you.
And they're changing.
Yeah, they can still see you, but you can't see them.
You're not really changing.
Yeah, you're still...
Because you're still in the same circle, the same type of people. You're not meeting new people apart from the ones in the house to like help you develop and learn new things. You're learning in a cycle.
Yeah. So what I'm saying...
they
are
moving on with their lives.
They're growing. They're literally growing without you.
And a lot of things are impacting their lives.
Yeah.
Like a lot of external forces.
Exactly.
When I are internal forces, and you
like,
left the world the way that you left it.
You're in a cycle and they're still moving forward. And for me, another thing is when the only memory or the only frame of reference that you have of them is when you said goodbye and you remember them for who they were then, but they still get to see
you, the same you that they lived.
No, they get to see you, but you don't get to see them.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't get to see them grow.
Yeah, you don't get to see them grow, but they get to see you. And
men coming out
that's crazy, bro.
They're in a relationship.
That is so crazy, bro.
Like they moved on. And they don't want you anymore. Yo! Never!
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That is too dark, bro.
Nah, it is dark.
That is too dark.
Cause what do you mean you don't want me anymore?
Nah, but I genuinely think if it was real thing, like you can rebuild whatever.
I feel so too.
You can rebuild whatever, even if like you end up getting into something. And I'm telling you.
Yeah, Melina, don't park the car.
I don't know. Do you think that?
I think so.
I feel like our minds are caged when we're inside. We don't think too much and we don't think there's consequences, but there is, because at the end of the day, BK, they get you're in a non-judgmental home. You're caged, so you can do whatever you want without anyone telling you like, oh, you're wrong. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
No one here cares about your partner or like what you left at home. But them at home, it's kind of like
everything is still normal.
Look at your partner. Did you see your partner today? You know what I mean? And one day, she can literally be like, hey, nah, fuck this actually. And like decide to bounce. That's so scary. Guys, don't kiss me again.
Nah, but I don't think coming to such a platform and leaving a partner behind, your partner would never leave.
Sorry?
I don't
Platform
think
like this.
Like your partner, unless if you like severely embarrass them.
What are you?
Okay.
Yeah, unless if you severely embarrass them and maybe you start talking bad about victims of whatever, you know?
Yeah.
You start talking badly about victims of whatever, or you start having sex and this platform or whatever, you know? I think unless if you do all those things, then
I also just being in this house, there's no one that's worth taking the risk for.
Exactly. But because of the intensity of...
I'm laughing at you.
What?
The intensity.
24 people in the house. There's no way you're going to ignore people. There's no way you're not going to completely now... I mean, you can keep your distance if you really want to keep your distance from someone. But at the end of the day, there's no way you're going to completely ignore someone.
Cause...
What? You guys are coming here? Guys. I'll find a bed.
Cause after all, Joe, it's like I'm a people's person. I'm so chilled. You're like,
I see you.
I'm minding my own stuff. Sometimes I'm not entertaining nonsense.
Yeah.
I'm so chilled. You're like, you get me. As you just say that now it gives you awkward situations because now you're with this one, the others thinking they think you're gossiping about them. And you're like, yo, I'm not.
It's not even like that.
It's not even like that, yo.
It's okay.
I have personal relationships with everyone in different lives.
That's true. No, things are starting to turn on the real. You're starting to see even people's energies and how people, when you're with this one, all of a sudden they're not talking to you the same. They're not, you can see, like, dude, it's unfortunately, yeah, that's how it happens. That's how it happens. But for me, I'm going to be honest with you as well, Namusi. For me, it's, I really attach, and I attach very easily and attach very quickly. And I think in the first week, I felt very stressed because I felt like, okay, but then I feel like I like everyone and I feel like I'm having such a great time with everyone. How the hell do I nominate these people that I like so much? That was one of my biggest issues. But funny how as we drifted into the second week and I had a little bit of, I don't want to say disengagement, but I had a few disconnections. I'm not going to lie. I feel like these disconnections in a way are making it easier for me to be like, okay, cool. This is who I can nominate. This is who I can nominate because I was really panicking. I'm not gonna lie. I was really panicking because I was like, who do you nominate when you honestly are all, I don't want to say, when you honestly like everyone, you know what I'm saying? You honestly are having a great time with everyone. Now you need to sit down and analyze other stuff, So that's just how I look at it. I feel like as time goes, we are all connected and then there will be a bit of a disconnect. So I feel like look at it that way so that you don't, because there will come a time where, imagine you just left with your friend. It happens. Or just 5 people who are all friends. I'm just making an example. I'm not saying that's the case, but imagine now it's 5 people who are all cool with each other, like each other, great to each other, and at some point maybe 2 need to be maybe nominated. You understand? We'll see how tricky those situations can be. So I don't know. I just feel like the more you do focus on yourself here, the better when I'm the better. I know you want to be cool with everyone, and believe me, I feel the same way. I've been advocating for a sense of peace, and not because I'm saying there won't be fights, but I've been advocating for a sense of peace, boundaries when it comes to fights and all of that. But at the end of the day, we can all obviously see that's hard. There's no sense of that. It will never happen, and it's okay as long as we're not nasty in our fights. But even that, it's never gonna happen. People are gonna be nasty in their fights, clearly.
Yeah, because after all, Joe, it's a game after all, yeah,
no, but it's not just a game. It's personal. Like, it's
it becomes personal because you must also understand. You know what's the problem? What people don't understand, because we haven't actually introduced ourselves the way we need to introduce ourselves. They don't know us. You don't know what kind of person I am outside. What if I'm famous, but you guys don't know? What if you don't know? What if you are famous? I don't know you. You get me? So that's what I'm saying. Being also humble.
Humility is important, eh?
Yeah, the same thing with Bonnie. Before that video is played, I approached him. Joe, what you did was totally unacceptable. You need to go ask for forgiveness too.
Oh, you see?
Yeah,
and then, I also told her. A lot of people actually spoke. Not a lot, but a few people. I didn't know you also spoke to her, but a few people spoke to her.
Then I don't remember what she said, but I think if you went there when I told her that footage was never going to be played.
That's exactly what I told Mata. I was like, had Bonnie apologized when people have been telling her to apologize, I don't think Biggie would have played that video. I don't think Biggie would have even given her the punishment. It's because I keep telling her, you're not showing remorse. You must try and show remorse. But she's saying that she doesn't know how to do, like, what must she do, because she's not going to have a pity party. And Nami, I don't know how to teach someone to show remorse. Like, how? So, Nami, I'm just leaving it. I'm like,
because after all, for the fact that we had to see that video, it means it's trending. Definitely trending. It's impossible it's not trending.
Dude.
And now obviously, you see, if you're in the house, you don't have your phone, you don't have anything. So now start panicking what's actually happening outside.
Nah, I knew from the get-go that I just feel I could be wrong, but I just feel like, nah. As soon as it just started, I was like, yeah, no. I even told Bonnie, I'm like, you're literally assassinating your own character.
Understand or know, rather, to say, this one, not that you'll do it, but given a chance or an opportunity to do it, you'll be like, okay, yeah, maybe this one I can do.
So basically risk it.
Not necessarily risk it. I mean, if there was no one outside the house.
Yeah.
And you're here in the house, I mean.
Yeah, if there wasn't, I would have probably already dabbled and dabbled, you know.
But who?
I'll tell you.
Tell me.
I'll tell you. Don't worry. It's suspense. I must keep in suspense.
These are bedtime stories. These are adult bedtime stories.
What bedtime stories? Listen.
Yes.
Well, I'm keeping in suspense. You don't want that feeling of suspense.
No.
Oh, this whole process was suspense for you.
Imagine the viewers are inside. Okay, at least the viewers are not in suspense because they already added their 1+1. Yeah, may I just want to...
They've added the 1+1?
Viewers. You know how viewers are.
But the 1+1 could possible that there's not 2.
There's no ways. I trust them. I trust South Africans.
Okay, what in terms of?
In terms of who you might be interested in.
Okay, now let's say you're a viewer. What +1 you would have added?
Mandy, number 1, Mandy. Number 2, Jaja. And the very first would have to be Jaja. Because, I've heard it somewhere in the atmosphere. Last week.
In the atmosphere through the grapevine?
Yes. Then Chuku, I heard about it. And I'm like, oh, okay. With who? With both of them or with one?
With one. Atmosphere.
That she was the one interested in you first, blah blah blah, and the way name changes going on from Joker.
But all of this didn't involve me, you know that, right? You know that all of this didn't involve me.
I don't know.
No, like legit, like I just felt, I'm like, oh, that's the thing, I didn't know anything about it.
But like I believe that there can never be smoke without fire.
No, I'm telling you. definitely.
There could have been a spark, a little bit of a spark or something, because why would there have been such a rumor and a strong rumor?
I mean, rumors don't mean that something is true. Rumors can be sparked up by people, sparking them up for their own reasons.
Okay, yeah, so that's what I hear. That was my very, very, very first and second day remained. And I'm like, okay, what's up? What's happening? And I saw you guys in secrets. I don't want to say in secrets because obviously there's no secret, but I mean in intimate, yes. Not once, not twice. And I'm like, hey, maybe I've counted the chicken before I've counted the eggs before the chicken can hatch, you know.
Hey, you got Davas.
Yes, you know, I'm here. I'm kidding. I'm not here, but you know, if information comes to my ears don't have leads.
They fed you false information.
There must be something. There must be something. Stop lying, Luzuko.
I'm telling you, I'm chilling.
Luzuko, you lie a lot.
What do you mean?
You are not an honest man. You know? You are not an honest man.
How are you painting me now?
You are not an honest man.
Yeah, okay, I'm an honest man.
You say don't lie in a public platform. Don't lie.
You are naughty, you.
I'm not naughty. I just wanted clarity.
You want to lure someone to speak things that are not even existing.
No, I'm not saying approve or disapprove.
You'd be a good podcaster. That's what podcasters do.
Okay, maybe Meg G should add me to his podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Because your line of questioning, the way you sleeping,
No, like I don't want you to approve or disapprove. I just want you to tell me the truth. I'm just saying the piece of information that I have on my side that could be wrong or right, but also at the same time I just want you to say no, whether you approve or disapprove, I just want you to tell the truth about whatever the truth is.
There's no truth to tell, honestly, as I don't understand what you want. There's no truth to tell on my side.
Okay, if I was still standing here and kiss, would you kiss me? If I was...
I'm not going to do that.
Why?
Because I told you.
No.
I'm respecting my person outside. I'm respecting the person that I'm
all men in this house lie.
Hey, but what do you mean? If you're saying men in this house, what do you mean?
I mean, every one of you claim to have someone outside of the house.
What do you mean claim? Why are you saying claim?
I'm saying claim because I don't know whether you're telling the truth or you're lying.
Why would someone lie about that, such a thing?
So that you avoid women in the house.
Why would you want to avoid women? That's like one of the best things. Like, why would you want to avoid one of the best things? Like, that doesn't make sense. Unless you're
yeah, you could have guavas. All of you here, then it's possible. The only person without guava is Musi.
Because he's your man.
Musi is not my man.
He's short.
Have you heard of something called a male bestie?
A male bestie?
A male
but
bestie.
He's still short, even though he became...
Yes. What? 3.
Zerabu.
3.
But he shot his shot, like, didn't he?
3.
Or was it just...
No, he's never shot his shot.
Or was just playing around?
Yeah, he's never shot his shot. Me, I love the truth. And I stand for the truth. And I always tell myself that I must always tell the truth. So, honestly speaking, he's never shot his shot. Me and him, he will tell you that he's a male bestie. Yeah, he just likes kissing me. And I don't have a problem with it because it's not like...
What type of kiss?
Forehead kiss, cheek kiss, lip kiss.
Why don't you give him a lamza? Give me a lamza.
No, I don't. Why would I give him a lamza? Because he's my male bestie. Why should he give it?
Why are you putting him at male bestie? What if he doesn't?
He's the one who said he's a male bestie.
He's the one. Oh,
yes.
Okay, I know, I see.
And I proved. Yes.
Okay.
And he's spending the night here, so this is his pillow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nice. Interesting.
So he's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, he's very good, eh? He's keeping you warm, eh? So I can see it's been cold for you.
Really? Really, Rusuko?
I hope it has been.
It's not been. No, it's not been.
But honestly, there's no reason for me to lie. I didn't say I have a partner, knowing that I don't have a partner.
Okay, cool. You have a partner outside.
Yeah.
Now there are women here in this house.
Yeah.
I don't know how many we are as women here, but there's a lot of us, right? All I wanted to know from you is, whom do you think you would try if there was no woman outside?
Don't know what I'll tell you.
Kanti, why is this a secret?
I'll tell you.
Why is it a secret?
It's all a secret.
Why does it have to be scheduled?
I'll tell you.
Hi, Myron.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
This one is hiding. Use less information because even if I know,
I'm keeping you in suspense. You can't get everything on the same day, Bell. It comes in layers. It's
information as to who could you?
No, she's asking that which woman struck me if, let's say, I didn't have a partner, and who would I go for something? I'm like,
so the thing is gonna answer.
I'm gonna answer.
When?
I don't know.
Why Mazanzana?
Why not?
I'm not obligated.
Hey, it's like a child.
It's layers.
Oh, there's layers.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I understand.
It's layers. You don't just give everything. You understand? When you want everything,
it doesn't look like that.
But you haven't given any information.
I gave you.
So what information?
Start with the first layer. Start with the first layer.
I told you there's someone, and you're like, we are lying. The men in this house, we are lying. That's information. Information you didn't know.
Then there's someone outside.
Yeah.
Oh, information that's a lie, false information.
But why would you lie about that? Like when you've got like queens, women.
Because I don't know, you're trying to be strategic.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really.
You can say that again and so
I've realized that man conference that you guys attended, the shitty thing that you guys do to form up a lie for everyone. Like all of you are telling the same lie.
Wow.
Come on, it's like there's just a lot of holes.
What do you mean? We're not, fella, you're trying to say that we're just trying to masquerade and just trying to deter you guys off. We're not trying to do that. That's what you think, because you see from the outside. You don't know what happens on the inside. So obviously when you're on the outside, you're going to make your own conclusion.
Yeah, men's conference. They are discussing.
Why does it?
When we speak to these ladies, just tell them that there's other women outside.
What? That is so childish.
Have women outside. All of you, I've had this conversation with all of you here.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying there's anything. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. I'm saying there's just loopholes.
But why?
To that men's conference that you guys
telling
attend.
me that every gent here would lie about such a serious thing?
Yes. Why not? You've got nothing to lose, Musagiri. There's no one outside.
I don't need to lie. If I don't want to make a move on a person, I simply don't. Why must I lie?
I'm not saying make a move.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general, like in terms of how you're saying that the gents, like in the men's conference, we're basically making up this or creating this facade that, there's women outside. That's why we don't want to make a move, because these guys are hypothetically saying we are slow. What I'm saying is that you don't have to lie about
Did you say we are slow?
That's what you guys said.
No, we didn't say you're slow. We're just saying that these ones, they think the world revolves around them.
Based on what?
Based on how you do things and your lies. Why do you lie?
You killed me, so I know. It's good to have your own opinions, formed. It's very good. But remember, that's the thing about opinion. It's not a fact. And an opinion is flawed.
The good thing is that we're going to get out of this house one day.
Yeah.
And on that day, I'm going to know whether Luzuko lied or didn't. And yes. And with me finding out that you lied or you didn't lie, it will change the perspective that I have about you.
So why can't you give the benefit of the doubt now?
Why should I give a benefit of the doubt of something that I feel like it's a lie?
But you can't test. What is it based on? You don't know the person already. You're putting him on the outskirts. You would say, I know this person is lying. Why can't you okay, maybe the person is telling the truth.
The thing is, all of you in the house. And also, my other thing is that on the night that we got here and everyone was introducing themselves, the only person that came clean from day one was Abu.
But that's a choice he made, and everyone has a choice.
And you guys, when you were introducing yourself, you said you were singing. Suddenly, now there's someone outside.
You didn't listen then. When we were asked, people answered the way they answered. I answered the way I answered.
How did you answer?
Oh, also to someone, me. I never hid it. And wait, actually, when did they never asked in the group that who's single. It never continued. I mean,
that night when I said I'm very, very single, no one can claim me. We did.
But remember that the first night there was a lot of disturbances. And then we ended up going to certain other topics.
No, but on that day, everyone had their own introduction.
Yeah, but
that main conference that you attend.
One
day it's gonna throw you under the bus.
You see your opinions, they're becoming a farce now.
It's gonna throw you under the bus.
Your opinions are flawed. You're gonna think that you're gonna end up thinking that you're right when things are even wrong. That's the thing about opinion. But it's good to have your own opinion. It's allowed. You have to have